Where did I begin? I really was blessed to have the type of dad that I did, because not only was he a great father, but he exemplified those same attributes in the classroom. He taught freshmen through seniors in the Hanford FFA Ag Department. He was born and raised in Hanford. Actually on Lacey Boulevard was his family ranch, and they had a dairy and they grew walnuts and they had grapes. And so it started early for him, his desire and his passion, and it continued on. He graduated from Hanford High School, and that's where he met my mom. There's a lot of symmetry with Hanford High School in terms of, his early beginnings, but then also he came back teaching with my mom at Hanford High School.
Leonard was a very professional person. He would come to school, even though he was a VOAG teacher, he would come to school with a tie, with a button-down shirt, dress slacks. He brought respect from the students. Very good control of the classroom without even raising his voice. He just, he would elicit that kind of response from the students. He was a very professional person.
He was very energetic, friendly. He never seemed to be stressed. Heart of gold, always had a smile on his face. Every day he had a tie on, slacks. I guess he wanted that professionalism, and he wanted to show it with his students, to be professional and have that higher level. You could feel that he was invested.
If you were to see him in a room full of educators, you would not know that when he went home after school, he had a farm, and he was farming on the side. It made what he was saying more understandable and believable because he was actually out there doing it. It wasn't just something he was teaching out of a textbook. He was out there living it. You had to know that by being in his class.
During his tenure, Hanford FFA had more state and national championships than any other chapter in the state of California. Having him as a teacher just instilled being a great person, great student, wanting to achieve success. We always, opening, closing was something that we did in the fall, and we always seemed to have to win. But it was a good competition, but in a good way. Showed that he loved and supported this program, and that he wanted nothing but us to be successful.
The school was a powerhouse among VOAG schools as far as FFA programs. Awards were just common to get state recognition, even national recognition for the judging teams. He related so well with the students. He knew his students, and he knew which students he needed to push and which ones he needed to pull. He really had a feel for knowing his students and really tailoring his interactions with his students individually. He wanted to make sure that every student in that classroom understood the concept that he was introducing. It wasn't very complicated things, but he wanted to make sure that you remembered it for life. And it was just a really successful program when he was at the helm.
It's an honor to receive this award on behalf of my husband, and I'm just so enrolled in all of the different opportunities that he has put forth for his children, and especially us.